Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a fairly solid idea about which team will be featured prominently in those highlights.
Might be a little biased. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Here's Peterman to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And after working on it all week, they're able to punch it in from the goal line.
Nothing like good preparation and even better execution.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, twisting away. And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
First down, they'll run it on the draw play. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the 2nd half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And then he goes with a juke. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Bills add on. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And out Not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And some space here. Look at this spin. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. 73 yards. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Around the NFL, third quarter from Foxborough. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further. Tom Brady, 2 touchdown passes to lead the way. This is taken at the 3. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And a great return. Solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Now a handoff looking right. And now running right through it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Bills add on. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Gets past. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Down right around the 25. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins, in the offseason.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. Finding the end zone. And here come the Bills. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. He flat out can't be stopped. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded at the 7. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Here's Matt Bosher now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken in at the 11. Shifts by him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. This time a spin. And now running right through him. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Handoff as they run the counter play. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. And now here's a carry heading left. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And with that carry, he has done it. He breaks the single-game rushing record.
How about doing it in the spotlight of our game? How wonderful is that to see all those yards accumulated, culminating in a brand new NFL record?
Oh, good move. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they try the right side here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. Yeah, can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
A 4th quarter score from the Meadowlands. And it was the Jaguars who were able to come away with a victory there. Blake Bortles, 2 touchdown passes in the W. Oh, Peterman going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.